If you want to have the tallest skyscraper, either build the tallest one or knock down everyone else's. Erasure, the power to cancel out quirks. It's pro hero Eraserhead's crushing ability to remove your greatest strength. I'm pitting it up against other forms of power negation and see its full potential. Mr. Aizawa's quirk Erasure emits from his eyes to force others from activating their quirk, but Erasure only disrupts activation. It can't remove a continual quirk such as a mutation. Aizawa's eyes seem to emit a brain-disrupting frequency, as eye contact by the target is needed to be affected. The reverse isn't so, as he must look at his victim to be effective. To not give this vulnerability away, he uses goggles to hide his line of sight, although you can still see his power initiate as his hair stands on end. This ability is a powerhouse. It often is used as the main character's way to stand toe-to-toe against the strongest enemies. Anti-magic, anti-psychokinesis, you name it. You're bringing nothing to a gunfight. No matter how much your opponent trained or strengthened their supernatural abilities, you figuratively flip the game board over and whoop some ass before they even figure out what happened to them. For many stories, especially that of anime, the primary focus of protagonists is to develop their powers. What would happen to the Saiyans if they couldn't transform? What's Luffy doing if he doesn't have his Gum Fruit abilities? Hell, Eraserhead could turn the showering gun into a staring contest. The only weakness of this ability and others like it is its strength. What happens if your enemy actually doesn't rely on their special power? In the hypothetical, characters like Luffy might be done for, but opponents similar to Zoro, they would be dangerous. Any natural ability or strength can still kick your ass. Besides, all these abilities usually have a limitation or range. With Aizawa, it's constant eye contact. With Toma, it's physical touch. And with Asta, it's his short-range weapons. If Aizawa blinks, Toma's too distant, or Asta drops his swords, game over. It's only fair though, as this keeps this power from being, well, overpowered. That being said, Eraserhead's ability to disrupt everyone else's is one of the most exciting quirks in My Hero. Because in the land where you can make everyone blind, the Red-Eye Man is king. Tell me what you think of the Eraserhead's quirk below, and if you enjoyed this video, you'd love these. See ya.